Yo, what up everybody? This is Popular Stranger. What's going on? I'm back today with a Tulsa gameplay. Finally. It's been a while, guys. My bad for those of you who've been checking out this Tulsa Dynasty faithfully. This is episode number 9. This is week number 8 of the season. And that little number next to Tulsa down in the bottom of the screen is a 22, which means we are finally ranked. And we're going against Rice at home today. Rice was 5-2 coming into this game, but still pretty much a weak opponent. I believe this is a Conference USA gameplay, and obviously Tulsa has yet to lose. We haven't lost a game yet. And so yeah, it's been a while since I've done one of these episodes. It's actually been a while, or even longer, since I've commentated on one of these episodes, because if you recall, back when I was starting my new job, this is when I was really putting out these Tulsa episodes, and I pre-recorded like 3 or 4 of them. Probably episodes 6, 7, and 8 were all pre-recorded, so I actually had to go back today and listen to some of the old episodes just to make sure I could pick up where I left off and try to cover everything that I wanted to cover. And as I've stated many times, I've actually already recorded well into season 2 of this dynasty, so now it's just a matter of time as I get these episodes out to you. Yeah, looking ahead here, and we're just going to jump right into things. Looking ahead, next week is the bye week. And then we got episode number 10, which also I believe will be week number 10, and it's the big game. The game that I've been waiting for forever is the game against Arkansas at Arkansas, who is a ranked team this season in this video game, at least, that is. But as far as their ranking, I can't really remember. So it's a really big game for Tulsa to go to an SEC opponent's house. SEC, I don't know if I just said SCC, but a big game to help us get noticed nationally and hopefully move up in the rankings. I'm happy we're finally in that top 25, so now we just have to keep things going, hopefully not having a letdown game here against a weaker opponent. We just missed a field goal there, so not looking good to start, but we're going to get a pick there and try to move back down the field. So I was doing a little research, and I'll be honest, I haven't fully been paying attention to Tulsa as I wanted to in real life this year. But I mean, they're playing really well. They haven't really played many great teams. They dropped their first game to Iowa State. They did get beat pretty badly, but they haven't lost since then. So in real life, Tulsa is playing very well. They're 5-0 in Conference USA, 7-1 overall, and they are currently going to be on their bye week this weekend. So, my gameplay here is almost, up to date with the real season. So November 3rd, which is a week from this Saturday, we're going to, well, not we're, because I'm not part of Tulsa, but Tulsa's going to be playing Arkansas in real life, and I'm going to try to make sure I watch that game. Unfortunately, Arkansas isn't very good in real life this year. I don't believe they're ranked. I don't know their record, but, still, it's a SEC opponent. It's a smaller school going on the road, and if Tulsa can hang on to win that game and finish out, winning their conference, they could be in a pretty big and good bowl game. Not a BCS bowl, but you never know. Maybe some other teams will drop and they'll sneak into a good bowl. So we're gonna make sure we're rooting for Tulsa, in real life and in this dynasty. As you see, we're kind of pulling away from Rice. Started off slow, and I'll just ruin everything for you. This game does turn to be a blowout. We got a studio update here. LSU down a point to Texas A&M, and I think we may get one more studio update in this game, though I can't remember the final outcome. A few things that I just want to touch base on before I forget. I mentioned in my last Madden video that happened earlier this week, for all you new guys who came over from SGU and just recently subscribed, again, thanks for watching my videos. Shout outs to all the subscribers who have been here for a while. But I mentioned that I'll try to notate or tell you guys the music in the background. So the one that started off this video um, is by Poldador. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong, but I actually got this track off of SoundCloud. So if you want to give props to him or go check out his beats, just go to soundcloud.com. This one was titled Dream On, and again, it's Poldador. It's Poldore. Sorry if I butchered the name. Not that he's going to be listening, but yeah, go check that track out. And also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter, like I always say, at Stranger Popular. The link's down in the description below. And also, if you know you've just recently subscribed and you haven't seen any of these Tulsa Dynasty episodes, go back and check them out. There's a link in the playlist. There's a link in the description of a playlist down below. And again, this is episode number 9. So hopefully we'll have some more coming out sooner than later. I can tell you this Sunday, though, we will be dropping the next Ultimate Team episode. So all you Mutt fans can stay tuned for that. And as far as NCAA 13 goes as a whole, I haven't really been playing it much. You know, in the previous episodes, I mentioned my Big Ten online dynasty that I was doing with some guys. Well, I honestly just totally forgot about it and stopped logging in. So they probably kicked me out of it. My bad, guys, if you're listening. My bad for doing that to you. But I haven't really played this game much since Madden came out. I jumped in like 2 online games a couple weeks ago, and I didn't really miss a beat. Luckily, I won both games, made people quit pretty quickly. Um, but yeah, I kind of want to try to play this some more. Just kind of watching this gameplay while I was editing it just made me kind of miss the fast pace, you know, fun style that college football can bring. So I'm going to try to get some more online gameplays recorded. I actually have like 3 or 4 saved up. So let me know in the comments if you still want to see some NCAA 13 online gameplays, because I don't want to waste your time by posting them if you're not going to watch them. But like I said, we'll continue with the Tulsa Dynasty coming up soon. And I should also have another My Playbook episode for this game coming out soon. And, you know, those are strategies and tips on some of the plays that I use against the computer and online that work for me very well in this game. So stay tuned for all of that good stuff. Don't forget to leave a rating in this video. Click that thumbs up. It really, really helps me out and get noticed. It takes 1 second. So only if you really enjoyed this video, click the thumbs up. Otherwise, carry on about your day. It's Popular Stranger. I hope you guys liked this video. I am out until Sunday. You guys have a good weekend. Peace.